I found that most of our physical infirmities are not physical at all. They're spiritual. And then about 9 years ago, God pulled me back towards healing. But, I started to see people, they're stuck in chronic pain. They're stuck in anxiety, depression, bipolar disorder, trauma, addiction, whatever it is. And as you mentioned, they tried everything, medicine and therapy, nothing worked. They felt hopeless. And then what started to happen, I started to think, medicine and therapy have been around for a while. They're going at it from the physical side of things. And I wondered if maybe the issue was on the spiritual side. So I realized if medicine couldn't fix it, then the answer had to be somewhere else. So I started looking into spiritual laws, and not religion, okay, but using a scientific approach to prayer to access spiritual laws that ancient religious texts talked about and that we could apply and test. And what I started to find, Robin, was pretty startling. I found that most of our physical infirmities are not physical at all. They're spiritual. It's a spiritual infirmity that starts on the spiritual side of us, and then it manifests into the physical side of us as a physical issue. And that's why medical science hasn't been all that effective, because they're looking at it as a physical issue, and they can't figure it out. But if you just go to the other side of the coin, most of us, we're both physical and spiritual. Most people have a spirituality that they recognize. And so I find that when you remove the spiritual root, then the physical issue just disappears really, really quickly. Check out theprayerfreedombook.com.